Running this late 80s, early 90s, force 90 horse, inline 3-cylinder, 2-stroke. The customer said that it was hard to cold start it, and also he noticed gear oil coming out of one of the upper plugs in the gear case. I checked the gear oil, or checked the lower unit gear oil, and it was mostly filled up with water in the gear case. I drained it, back flushed it, it was missing a gasket on one of the plugs. So I back flushed it, or drained it, back flushed it, filled up with new gear oil, and yeah, all is good up there. Check the spark and compression. The top cylinder has like 20 psi lower than the middle cylinder, and about 15 psi lower than the bottom cylinder. So the top cylinder has lower compression than the other bottom two. Good spark. Pressurized the fuel system, no fuel leaks. The motor fired up first crank for me. The customer didn't know about this, where you pull it out on the controls and you could give it throttle to cold start it. And so I gave it throttle, pushed the key in to choke it, cranked it over, and fired up. It's pumping water fine and everything else. I'll shift it real quick. Reverse. Neutral. Forward. Neutral. So motor seems to be running good, and it fired right up. It's pumping water good, not getting hot or anything like that. Like I said, I think his cold start issue was just not knowing that you could give the motor throttle to cold start it, and that's the main issue. A lot of people don't really know about this on these Bayliner boats with the force motors. You got quite a bit of oily crap coming out. That could be a number of different reasons for that, but as far as the motor's running and pumping water and shifting and everything's good.